And what's good, troopers? Shout out to everybody that's here already. Let's give a quick shout out to the names that I have seen. So Linky is in the house, Bass is here, Smeagol is here. I didn't realize your name was Darren. We got Oasis, we have Renard, and we have Tassinix. How you guys all doing? Looking forward to this one. I was kind of gutted that I didn't get to do the last one live, but I knew it was a stretch with hospital and everything, so I think I kind of pushed my luck trying to squeeze everything in that day, and I only got about 3/4 of the stuff I had to get done. So, a bit like today, to be fair, but I wasn't missing another session. I at least recorded that one for you, everybody. So, we got SWGOH's turned up as well. We got Michael in the house. We got Sander in the house too. Thank you for those pointers in that last battle. Just you know, where you don't use a character the same way you used to. You know, like. They're not involved in every counter and every single like team, and certain little things just kind of slip your mind as you're making room for new information. Yeah, those had escaped my mind, and I was quite lucky with the 3PO incident. Oh, this coffee's crud. I am not enjoying this. I don't know if I'm just going off of coffee or what. I don't know what it is. I've not enjoyed the last ones. I thought it was just that my ex can't make coffee, but no, I made this. All right, let's get the game loaded up. Zoom. I forgot to retitle it. Damn it! All right, the charity fund. Where's the bloody camera over there? The charity fund that's at the bottom. This is Lord Vader. It's not for Lord Vader. It's going to be for that freaking ship that I'm going to need now. So yeah, I don't want to fall behind in fleet. So that's gonna be the charity fund for now, I think, because I'm way behind on it too. I really am. Like you guys know, my bounty hunters have always been hot freaking trash. Hey there, Matty, how you doing, mate? No, you haven't missed much at all. I've been live exactly 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, I was doing Vader noises.
He's doing Vader noises. Bless my little lad. He's proper obsessed with Vader. You alright, mate? Shall I show you Vader? You're stroking Daddy's shoulder, okay. Where's Vader? Where is he, Dom? Who's that? Who's that? That's it. Every single time he sees Vader, he puts his hand over his mouth and he tries to breathe deeply and make the sound.
Have you got Yoda there?
Is that Vader? Do you want to see Yoda? He absolutely adores Star Wars. That's Grandmaster Yoda.
Who's that? Who's Yoda?
Who is it? He's just going to stare at him.
He's smoking.
Bless him. Absolutely loves it. He's more interested in Django. Let me see if I can find Django. He's probably a little... Ow! Where's my bounty hunters? Who's that, Dom Dom? Is that Django? Yeah? The fascination. His favourite characters: Vader, Django, and Darth Vader. And Yoda. I'm not sure why he loves Django so much, but he does. Can't really think of any others that he massively likes.
Down again, just to see.
You want to see Vader one more time?
Who's that?
What does Vader do? What does he do, Dum Dum? Yeah. There we go. Bless his little heart. All right, buddy. You go downstairs, play with some toys, and I'll see you after work. All right. Coffee be the devil's drink. Yeah, sometimes it certainly tastes like it too. Like today's is not a good one. Put your toys under my chair, sweetheart. I kind of need to move.
No.
Yeah, surprisingly, Cup is not one of his favourites. Absolutely loves those characters. He got all the Lego Star Wars books, and he will bring them to me one by one. I have to go through every single one of them. He'll point at his favourite characters. Every single time he sees Palpatine, he does a little like... does a little laugh, gets me to do it, and every time he sees Vader, straight over the mouth, and he tries to do the sound. It's so cute, so bloody cute. Right, I think I've got all this kind of nonsense out the way in prep for the session. The only thing I really need, I might as well grab these because I'm bound sure to need them for somebody shortly, and it's probably the only piece of gear I don't have a whole piece of right now. I'm kind of stockpiling as much as I can because I'm actually. Am I back? OBS disconnected itself, as you can see down here. Anyone here? I don't know what just happened there. Awesome. Yeah, that seems to just be an OBS thing because the internet connection signal next to it is absolutely fine. So, excuse me. Yes, where is it? My GP, somebody asked, I think. Nearly 7.1 million now. Dare it be. Dare it be. I'm climbing pretty well considering I don't spend any money, right? It was just for a split second for you, Sanders. Okay. I was worried how long it had been because I don't really pay attention to the bottom right hand corner of my screen. So, hey there, man. How you doing, mate? I'm doing well. Yeah, so that's coming up quite nice. Yeah, not by accident I don't spend, eh, matey? We did a video before on my lifetime spend and it was like 300. And that was the last thing spent was February 2018. So that's a really small amount considering it was just kind of on those crystal booster things we used to get. Like every day you got like 100 crystals or something. It was kind of just like those and I think the old Ben pack for some shards. And then somebody bought me a vault once. I don't think anything else was. I think the others were all the Darth Revan event. I think it was you guys buying a couple of packs to make sure I had those last few shards so I could actually do it on release. And then that was it. That was it. I ain't done nothing since. Hey there, Andrew. Funny mistake you made. Used the wrong capital ship and still won. Wow, at least you got that win still, mate. Oh, I can't imagine taking in the wrong ship. My GAC lifetime score, it's probably not that good because I missed an entire GAC at one point where I was burnt out of the game. I just didn't even join it. And then I've missed several brackets as well. So it wouldn't be anywhere near where it should be. Yeah, you go. 835,000. So trying to think how many I've missed, like where it should be. How much do you even get for a season? I don't even know. But yeah, I've probably missed like probably about 3 total seasons worth when you take the whole season I missed and then the fact that I've missed like 2 or 3 brackets in a fair few seasons. I had that like block of time, didn't I, where I was really burned out on Galaxy Heroes and I think it was during that long COVID issue I had. So I just wasn't with it and so many times I was missing it. You guys were terrorizing me on my Discord server for it. But I haven't had that problem in a while, thankfully. Even though nobody's reminding me or anything. I'm still remembering to actually join. Just get that out of the way. Yeah, so that ship, PH ship, you can see here's the projects right here. I've got all the ships done, apart from Razor Crest, which is nearly 7-star. It's like right there on the edge, right on the cusp. It's like 6.5. So yeah, PH just needs to go to Relic 8 because he was already up to 5 anyway. And then these guys, it's all gear. They're just characters I never worked on. So it's gonna be a fair while. Hence the charity fund, because yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of work. I would much rather have Lord Vader, but as you can see, that's such a ways off. My Bad Batch are nowhere. Absolutely nowhere, and weirdly my Tusken Raider is also not Relic, so it's going to be a while before I get Lord Vader, sadly. I think I will. So my dog's making noises in the background. I think I will get Lord Vader before Kenobi anyway, because quite frankly, Vader's my favorite character. Kenobi doesn't do much for me. He's one of those I'm a good guy because I'm good kind of thing. That doesn't really resonate with me whatsoever. So yeah. I think I will. I'll get the ship out of the way, I'll go for Vader, and I'll get Kenobi when I can be bothered, quite frankly. Hey there, Aldrin, I'm doing great. How you doing? Glad to catch the live stream once again. Yeah, it's awesome to be back here and catching up with some people that I've missed because they didn't follow me over to Twitch. Dang you. Yeah, obviously I do a lot of variation on Twitch, so yeah, the hardcore Galaxy Heroes people just stayed here. I think they just went and watched Arnold instead, but oh. Who are you growling at? Hopefully I can win them back. Got Bad Batch at 11. Nice. Mine are all hot trash. Yeah, that is exactly what it is, Linky. It's just like a skeleton crew of a Bad Batch. I don't even know where Omega is. She's like... What is my dog doing in the background? She's lost her mind. Why not Relic Bosk? He's not... Because... I think 2 of these pieces are needed for GL Palp. And I've got the tickets right now for GL Palp. I've not even started his. I've also got the tickets for 2 runs at Rey's alt tier. She's already got a roll. I gave her Luke's. Her one will actually go to Palpatine, and then Palpatine's will eventually go to Luke, because Luke doesn't need it as much as the others did. But I've been having such a rough time with it. Like, I've followed several guides, and I've also kind of winged it myself. And like, I'll win one and I'll lose one. I can't find a consistency with any of the guides or even my own winging, quite frankly. Something weird always happens. So yeah, maybe you guys can, maybe we could do that today, and you guys give me a hand. I can either do it now before GAC, or we could jump to GAC straight away. I don't really mind. I'll let you guys pick. Never getting Rey. I refuse to. Rey's not bad, man. She defense up. Stun. I actually use Rose. I find it quite helpful. Really thickens up Rey, makes it so much harder for them to take her down before she ults. Awesome fun. I actually use her. She's actually regularly on defense in 3v3 with Rey for that very reason, and people have said that they've had a hard time because of said reason. I have Rey, but I've never won a match against another GL with her, so I use her so little. Yeah, Darkstar, she takes a bit of practice. You have to play her very specifically, I find. Whereas with Kylo, you know, you just kind of, you bide him time to ramp up and everything's dead. She's a little bit more strategic. And thank you for the sub, Blair. And obviously, if you didn't get it right away, you've had no need to learn that, and therefore probably just don't play as effectively. I'm the same way. I don't use Rey offensively very much because I got her so late. You're not gear up Holder and Rose. You just won't. Scour is not having any of it. Neither is Smeagol. Upcoming changes, Rey are probably more annoying defense than before. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. I mean, they're nerfing a few of the Jedi that regularly sit with Luke and Rey, so I feel like Galactic Legends are going to kind of take a big shuffle really, really soon, because those two seem very dependent on many of the characters that are now being nerfed. So it will be quite interesting. It'll be quite interesting to see how that happens, and kind of see what goes there. Right, so we'll give people a little bit more time to get in. Let's just do some of these. Spend some of these tickets, because you see I'm already right up there. I'm at 140 out of the 144. I don't want to overrun. I've overrun several times because I forgot I'm even doing the dang alt, and I'd probably been at like 144 and accumulated another 144 before I've remembered. So it's taken me a long time to max this out, but she's already got her ult, so I haven't really panicked. No, the nerf hasn't landed. They have refunded the materials of those being nerfed or tweaked, or whatever term they're wanting to use, but the actual nerf itself hasn't happened just yet. I believe is it next week? I think I heard someone say it's next week. Oh yeah, you probably won't be doing that at Gear 9, Linky. What a pain, mate. That's why I try and accumulate that gear, hence why I've not Relic Boss just yet. Not sure. My Arena Shard was harder today for some reason, though. Bad luck, I guess. Next week. There we go. Yeah, I did wonder when it was going to be. Oh, look, you've started the journey, and though I've basically finished it. She's Relic 7 and Ultimate already. Right. Okay. Everyone keeps telling me to kick these two out and go these two. That should be the squad. They say pass all the health over to Rey, use the event thingy majig on Rey so she can't die, and kind of just run at Kylo and ignore the sides. That's what people keep telling me to do lately, after several of the other guides did not work consistently. I'm not saying they don't work at all. Like, I've had success with just about every guide at least once, but I've also failed with just about every guide at least once as well. I'm 4 and 5, I believe, in this, or 4 and 6. Quite remember. It's one of the two. So yeah, it's been pretty bloody inconsistent. I blitzed it the first time, just kind of doing it my own way. Didn't record it though, and kind of forgot what I did. So by the time I had tickets again, I kind of did it differently and lost. So I can't even remember what team I used. Yeah, so we'll see. You heard next week also. How's my fleet at the minute with the executors? Not great. I'm making top 5 still. I'm 1-1 versus the executor. I beat it with my malevolence fleet. I was just kind of carefully fighting it and kind of trying to figure out what was going on, because I don't really know the kit off by heart, so I was kind of really slowly playing it, and I got through and I beat it, but then the next time I got slapped, so I don't know if I just got lucky or if it's a little RNG dependent or what, but yeah, the following time I just got freaking creamed. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to start bragging I can beat this just yet. You got Palp, Kylo, Kenobi. You'll probably go for Anakin next, as I want Bad Batch, a relic anyway, so I might as well, when new stuff won't be added. I will go for, yeah, Luke's pretty good, Scalwo. Luke's actually good. He's not game changing the way people told me he was when I had my Kylo. Like, I got him and I was like, oh, so kind of just beat the same stuff but a little bit slower than Kylo does, with a marginally more security in the battle. I was nowhere near as impressed with him as I thought I would be, but I think a lot of the people that were impressed with him were ones that had Rey and not Kylo. Well, I already had Kylo and I could already beat everything, so it really wasn't it didn't change the game for me as much as I thought it would. It kind of helped me in TB, but even then not as much as I thought it would. I don't have that deep of a Jedi pool, and as a result, I find it very hard to make 2 effective teams, especially when I'm having to platoon like Shaq and Hoda and things like that. They're the fast ones that kind of get things going and bring some sort of survivability. So yeah, it's a little painful when you don't have those available. I beat it twice on day 1. Since then, I haven't even come close once. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure. I've not got the experience against it really yet to kind of understand what I did right and what I'm doing wrong, you know, in certain battles. So I need a little bit more time to fight it. And if I can get a good climb going on one of these days, I'll do it live, and we'll experiment a little bit and try and figure this nonsense out. I'm not sure who I want to stick this on first. I kind of feel like I want to. Hang on, does that only... I can't remember how this works. I have to do that with the character, do I? Okay, yeah, so I've got to get to her. Right, let's chuck that over there then, immediately. Thank God. Normally, these guys will just one-shot something before I've done anything, and it drives me mad. Like, I haven't even had a turn yet, and they're dead. Right, right, everyone says just swarm Kylo. They say don't use the hand wave on him and just beat him up. So that's what we're going to try here. And so many people tell me that's exactly what you have to do. So I'm going to just try that. Okay, that's the days and start. I don't really want to stick loads of debuffs on him. I'm not going to be able to stun him anyway. So maybe we could stun over there. Just minimize the hits we're taking until I'm in alt stage. It's a shame. A lot of the guides out there that had the most views of this are incredibly dated. They were pre-buff on Kylo, so it doesn't play the same. Yeah, fortunately we're already in alt phase. I mean, we're kind of chewing a little bit through him now. Kind of. Certainly not as much as I would like. But we're sort of getting there. I've lost my taunt now, though. Okay, so we got our big, like, swingy thing coming up. I forget what the move's called. So we're calling it the swingy thing. Let's get that back on. Whenever she wants to turn. There it is. What is it called again? Sudden whirlwind. There we go. Swingy thing. Oh, man, that tickled him. Kylo is a thick boy, I tell you. Yeah, alt stage again. Proc that bad boy. Swarm him. Oh, crap. I should have pressed that other one, I think. Oh! Oh, it actually worked as planned. Damn, okay. All right, we'll try that again and see if this is actually consistent, though. That's the key thing. Pretty much all the guides have worked once for me. I want someone that works every time so I stop losing tickets. Right, there we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Right, stun. Oh, crap. Click the wrong person. Love it. Right, let me catch up on chat. Use finalize as the counter executor. It's still it's pretty reliant still. Okay, you need to show me that one. You need to show me that one, Linky. And any way I can use my first order, I will be quite happy. Same, I've had about 2 wins of Rebels and 1 Malevolence on day 1. Couldn't get the first order counter to work. From day 2, it's just been nothing but loss. Ooh, that scares me a little bit. I'll wait for the changes they're going to make and I'll figure out how to beat it. That's the thing. I always crack these dang teams and then they're like, we don't like how easy this is to beat. We're changing this. And we're like, wait, come on. I just bust my butt and made videos showing people how to do this. They were all pre-6E mods, so it should be a lot easier. Hand waves moves TM. Blah. Yeah, that's why I shan't be using the hand wave. Isn't that cheating using the ult to get the ult materials? I don't know. Is it? Don't you have access to an ult for this anyway, even when you don't have it? I'm sure you get access to the ult in this battle regardless, so it's not really a big deal. But I think a lot of people are doing this because you just don't need Luke Swan anywhere near as much as you need Rays and Palps for them to be remotely useful. How can you lose that? Because when they just gun at Ray with other strategies that people have put out, you just die before you can do anything, quite frankly. Kylo just rushes her down. Did you watch Bit Dynasty's guide? Yeah, I believe that's one of the ones that won once and lost once. So, and Arnold's I used and I got slapped, but then I found out it was pre-tweaks to Kylo. So, yeah, I mean, I should have checked the date on it, really. That was my own fault. And there was, I can't remember who else I used. I think who else I usually go to. Yeah, if it's content that's been out for a long time and I haven't, so therefore I've not, had a chance to do the content for it yet, then I usually look to a few people like Dynasty or Skelturix and people like that. And but yeah, I had no consistency with it whatsoever. I won with 3 guides once a piece, and I won myself once, and then I lost like the 5 or 6 other times using those same things. So yeah, we're going to check this again for consistency. See if this works twice in a row. No, you get the ult for Luke and Palps, but not for Rays and Kylos. Oh, okay. Don't think you get access to it. That said, when you don't have your ult and Ray, you get the swingy thing like a ton more anyway. So in theory, that move does more than the ult. So it probably would be easier not having it, I would speculate. Because I'm sure, I can't remember what it is, but something changes in a kit once you have the ult available. Let me just click that on. Oh, let's just start swinging then. Yeah, the ult I find does crazy damage in arena and then kind of nowhere else. Am I the only one that finds that? It doesn't impress me at all in TB. It doesn't really impress me in this either. Alright, just keep swinging at him. Right, we got the old swingy thing and the ult. I think I'm going to bust the swingy thing first. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to swing that one first. It does so much more damage. Right, now we're straight there. Did nothing, mate. All right. It's like... keep you quiet for a moment. Not that actually helps. Like, hitting the sides really does... Oh, poo, I was supposed to press the other move. Hitting the sides really does nothing in this event. It really doesn't. You're right, it really hasn't dated well compared to the others. I've done it again. I keep forgetting to use the event thing. It's because it's at the top and I don't look there. No real excuse, you know. I'm bloody full-time creator for this thing. You'd think I would pay attention to stuff like that, but I don't. Alright, let me get that. See if we can... Alright, swingy thing. Oh, almost. Right, put that back on. Yeah, he's about to drop. Perfect. Get in. Yeah, this seems to be the way. This seems to be the way post the buff on Kylo, that's for sure. Those other strategies were not working consistently at all. This one seems to be doing the work for me. Very simple. And I've got evidence of it on stream, which means hopefully I won't forget it when I have tickets again, which is what I usually do when I test things or discover things off stream. I just forget them, and then I'm in trouble next time. Let me catch up on chat. Only since Luke Power you get to access it. In TB, you usually have more enemies and damage divided over the enemies. Rebel fleet could beat Executor. I just beat a max 6-star fleet with perfect banners. Very RNG dependent, however, which I hate. Arrowhead. I hate RNG. I've literally made a career out of trying to minimize RNG on strategies that other people have created, or just trying to, you know, or my own ones that are built around minimal RNG. And usually because I don't have mods to compete with a lot of other people's stuff. I forgot I've got this geezer as well. So I've already clicked to begin his journey before. I don't know why it does that every time. I have no idea what to do on it. I've never ever... I mean, I have no shards for Palp right now. Oh, I can't click and show you. But yeah, I've never started this. I have no idea how the strategy is. Is there anyone here that knows how this is done? Just so I don't just blow all of my tickets. Have you tried all droids and JTR as the crew for tier 6 memory? Yes, I have done. I've tried that one. That was one of the ones that won once and lost once. One of the times it worked fantastic. I just kind of ran through them, took Kylo down, was great. The second time, the battle went on so long that Kylo ramped up to the point he wasn't killable anymore. So it just timed out, basically. It just about after 30 minutes, I was like, yeah, just got to tap out. Can't beat it. Of course I have that. Yeah, baby. There he is. Boom, 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 boom. Do I need his leader one as well? Gino coming in as a YouTube member, joining the 125th. Welcome to the Legion, buddy. Love it. Getting more loyal troopers around here. Grab that too? Shit, I may as well. I've got 447 Omegas. It's not exactly going to hurt me. Omegas. Right, so...
We're no ordinary clones.
There it is. Legion. Streamlabs coming in a little bit late there, but... You know, I'd already gone hype for it. Right, so... You should slap some... Oh, man, I got a mod. I hate remodding crap characters. I really do. Hey there, William. Shout out to Houston. How you doing, mate? Oh, Thor, you're in the house too. I just know. I saw your message. Didn't realize it was you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Jay's in the house too. So when you click begin journey on one, deselect the other. Oh, that's what's doing it. All right. Thank you. That makes sense because I'm doing two at the same bloody time. You need 330. Get the fudge out of here. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you're lying. Tell me this is a bloody wind-up. 330. So I need like 150 speed? Ain't no way. I'm literally sat here waiting for chat to tell me he's lying right now. Because if I've got a remod, I'm just gonna do that later. I hate remodding. It takes forever, especially on someone like Sidious who gets a freaking use. We took Sidious in the other day on GAC live against the Gear 8 team, and he still took about 8 turns to kill them all. He's Relic 7. $330 means he'll have 2 turns before the Jedi even have 1. Ugh. God, so I'm gonna have to have a speed and potency set on him then, I'm assuming. Ain't no way I'm gonna get 150 plus speed without a speed set, so yeah, it's good. What it'll be, Linky, is I'm gonna have to break up like 50 bloody characters to really create such a great set. To really match his kit. That's what I hate doing. I kind of think he even has a 150. I mean, look, Supreme Leader Kylo doesn't even have one of those. 122. All right, 167, but that's factoring in that he's also got a high base speed, whereas I think he doesn't. So I'll probably have to steal all Luke's speed mods, and then I'm gonna need some fast potency ones. If you guys are on about needing the Zeta for the extra potency, then clearly I need potency on him, right? I'm assuming I'm gonna need that set too. Oh yeah, I've got a proper like divided roster of quality mods kind of everywhere, so it's well balanced, hence why I kick ass in GAC. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain. I'm going to need a crit avoidance arrow as well. Serious. Check grids modding. I'm never checking grids modding. The dude usually has like 3 mods missing on every character. It's like telling me to go to him for fleet guides. Love you, grid. 3.2 million. What I have, Palp and Kenobi. Nice, mate. Damn. I'm not going to have Kenobi forever. Right. Right, where is that useless variation of Sidious? He's here somewhere. Where are you? There, right. Tell me I've got good speed on this already. I've got no speed on it. The best. Right, let me just save Sidious's crappy set somewhere, and we're going to sort this out. Oh, Sidious has had that Zeta since he was Gear 10. Since Zeta's first came out, because it was used in Heroic AAT when it actually required strategy. Alright, GL Palp nonsense. Alright, save his garbage one. And now... right, so... potency and speed. Let's have a look. So, fastest potency one I have right here is B2s. Okay. Check my Discord. Oh, hang on. You had to use an accuracy arrow? What in the world? I won't have an accuracy arrow that's remotely good because I just chucked them in the bin. How did you do this for me? I love this. Wait, what? Offense and... what in the world mod says this? Okay. Offense and 2 randoms. Okay, so I need to save... is that Gas or Anakin? I can't tell anymore. They keep changing all the pictures. Go away, Brave. Yeah, I shall just quickly save those characters then. Just tell me if that's Gas or Anakin. Because I can't tell anymore. Right, so Darth Revan needs to be saved. I don't even know what site this is. Right, Darth Revan. Jedi Knight Anakin. Alright, thank you. Jedi Knight Anakin. I swear if I do this and die, I'm just going to be so mad. We will jump into GAC, don't you worry, guys. We're just trying to make sure that I'm not an idiot and waste tickets, so... This makes me feel so, like, nauseous having to put this tier of mods on Sidious. I wish Sidious was actually good in this game. Why can't they give him a rework? Come on, CG. You want to nerf everything? How about you make, like, an iconic badass good? He should already be good. Vader. I love my Vader. He's such a beast. And then they go and nerf him. Right, Vader. Who else? Kylo and Yoda. Didn't I already do Yoda? I don't know. Maybe it's because I showed him to Dominic. Alright, Kylo. I feel there's got to be a way they can still further improve on this mod system. It feels really long-winded to do this kind of thing. Alright, Grandmaster Yoda. Okay, right. Let's, that's all 6 of them. Let's fix him. Right, Sidious. Right, he's having Kylo's. And up here, he's having Anakin. And now he's having Luke. Revan. Oh, no, where's Revan at? There he is. Now he's having Vader. Yoda. Oh, so actually foregoing potency. We're just really going in for offense on this. Damn, 10k. Right. It's really just to remember who I've taken them off, quite frankly. I have a real bad memory for that. It's called Grand Ivory. Okay, sweet. Use the Force DB and let it guide you, says Adam. One more for each character you're taking off. Okay, right, so we got him remodded. He's supposed to be nice and fast. Now we're going to go in and actually try not to pour all these tickets down the bog. Here we go. Come on, Zeta Vader. Sidious, first time you're really getting used in forever. Oh, we get to kill Mace. I love this. Damn right, it's treason. Right, should be easy. Kill order. Kit, Aegon, Sazy. Oh, snap. I just noticed they're actually here. Wait, why are they not in a game yet? You would have thought they would have been the, you know, that they would have been the ones that you had to marquee up for Lord Vader, but, you know, CG and all. Okay, so my gut would say AoE. Kit's primary target. 50% chance to ignore defense. Can't really remember his kit, quite frankly. Oh, they use Consular and Luminara's kit. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, kit. Really don't like those exposers sitting on me. Oh, dodged it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that went okay. I feel it could have been a lot cleaner. Right, back in then. Run through this, considering it's going to completely wreck my arena mods. Yes, blah, 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 blah. Right, so... Wow, there's a lot of missing that goes on in this battle on both sides of the fence. Okay, I feel that was much more successful the other way around last time. So it took 3 doing it that way. Took 2 last time. Uh-huh. Oof. Oh! Dude, we nearly died that time. And I didn't even go for him. Yeah, that's what I did. I did that last time. I felt that opening initially was better than opening with the basic, so... But I figured I'd try them both out. See which one made most sense. But yeah, that was a little sketchy that time. If we'd got dodged on that final hit, Mace would have killed us. Oh, no exposes that time. Yeah, it's gonna take extra. Oh, dodged again. Yikes! So this is a 4-hitter this time. Luckily, Mace is missing. Yes. All right. We're getting through. We're getting through. I can see why remodding is quite helpful for this one, actually. Because, yeah, you certainly take a little bit of damage. I don't think I'd want to be doing this with only 1 turn on the open. I mean, that time it took 4 to take out Kit because he dodged me. Even that's going to take me 3. I must have got really lucky on a big crit last time when I got him in 2. Ooh, that's a little scary. Ah, got us that time. Mate. That's a little bit painful. I hate losing tickets on these events. Oh, I wish Mace hit like this in the game, I tell you. Yeah, tell me about it. Wow, yeah, to have him from that Night Sister one would be nice. So what, we 3-1 right now? It kind of feels like you have X amount of time. And if you 1 or 2 unfortunate dodges and you're in a bad spot. Oh, that's not looking good again. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh, we managed to deflect it. That was lucky. That was lucky. Yeah, I think he might have had us there if we hadn't deflected that. Man, this Mace is nasty. I wish he hit that hard for all of us. What on earth is my YouTube doing? Give me 2 seconds. Oh, YouTube's being awkward. I apologize if anyone's having a choppy stream. It's currently saying YouTube's not receiving enough video, even though OBS is having no issues putting out anything. So it's just unfortunately what you get with YouTube streaming at times. It's the only battle you lost tickets on. Yeah, it's certainly not a pretty one. It really. Oh, we've got a nice open here. Lots of exposes. Oh, if only you went down with that one. That would have been pretty. Oh, no, everyone dodged that move. That's cold. It's fine for you. Good stuff. Good stuff. 8 airspace. It's back. It's a small blip. Yeah, it's still telling me that YouTube's having issues. So, got a big yellow error warning box under my stream at the moment. Right, so we got tickets for one more run in this, haven't we? Ah! Yeah, so I mean it's not bad. We've only had one loss on it. We've had a couple of sketchy close ones, but mate, come on. Really? Oh no, he died anyway from the dot. Okay, I'll take that. I was gonna say I got hit him again. Wow. Wow, really? Get out of here, Aegon. Yeah, we're okay as long as we don't get dodged. Ooh. Right, so that seems relatively simple as long as you don't have a bit of bad RNG and too many dodges, basically. And I no longer have the tickets to do another one. We might be able to get 5 more tickets. How many shards have I got for him now? Are we nearly done on this tier? That would be lovely if we are. Where is the Sith? Oh no, we got 2 more runs. So that one loss is actually going to prevent me finishing that today, which really sucks. That's typical. So 6 and 1. Oh, I only got 2 tickets anyway. Never mind. I was kind of hoping I would get enough to get it done, but nope. Let's get into GAC then, I suppose. Let's see what is in store for us. We are 4-0 this season. We ran straight for to go. It wasn't a difficult one. He went really offense heavy on me. Usually people have to do that because of the scores I set, and it didn't work out well for him. He dropped several battles. So now we're against Zeruk. I don't know. I probably butchered your name, buddy. I'm sorry if I did. Okay, he's fighting. He's fighting. How's he done? Tripped on Kira. Everybody does, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, good call, Linky. I will forget that. I will forget that. Do I need Sidious anywhere else, like in that event, or when I'm done with tier 1? Do I never have to put these mods back on them again? Because that would be preferred for sure. I'm gonna save the set with them on, just so I don't have to manually move them next time. Right, so we know he's already tripped on Kira. Let's see how he's done on the fleet. Hey there, Lord Syrian. How you doing, mate? He's done the fleet first time, just tier 1. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Oh, he tripped on... Oh, he's tripped on the Rex team, Grievous team, and this, mate. I wonder if that means he's really heavy on defense. Or if he's just been like the other people and he's just really screwed the pooch on this. So he's got my GL down, and then he's just stopped. For some reason. Whether he's battling right now, I don't know. Or if he's just out of gas because he's dropped quite a few squads. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, my Kira has so many holds. I bloody love it. Let's have a look. Oh, I already see one GL. Let's have a look what's in store then. It's JTR. Imperial Troopers will probably do the job at that gear, in fact, in 3v3. Django with Boba and IG, okay. Just kind of leftover tunes being chucked into a squad there. Leia, Chupio, and... I don't even know what to expect in that battle, if I'm totally honest with you. Okay. The bog standard on that one. That's what I think a lot of people usually put the old handbag bros in there, don't they? With her. I actually personally go Rey and Holdo. I try and stall the battle out, thicken up Rey a little bit, allow her to get to her ult. And then, yeah, just Mon. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. What's my allied code? I want to run Hotbot to see if we can ever pair up. Sure, man. Sure. Let me go find it for you real quick. There you go. 884-671-935. So that'd be the ally code. Let me just type it in chat so I ain't got to sit on the screen all day. There you go. I don't believe I have any allied vacancies at the moment. I could probably free up a couple of spots if people need a strong ally to kind of chew through events and stuff, then sure. Yeah, you'd think that. You'd think that, Darkstar, but I've had opponents in the past that have used like 15 drops and still somehow full cleared, so I don't really know how they do it. Because I dropped like 2 battles and I'm like, mate, I'm out of tunes. So I don't know how they do it. Grievous, okay, so I'm thinking Night Sisters, Treya, Shack Troopers. What do I use against DOOKU? Who's it? DOOKU, Sunfac, and Poggle. So I have Cleanse against me, Ability Block, Double Ability Block and Stun, Dispels, Stealth and Taunt. Okay. Alright, let's crack the knuckles and get to war, I suppose. We've got to take care of these. It's a relatively comfortable front wall. There's room for crappy RNG to still kind of, you know, trip you up a little bit, but it's a relatively good spot where I shouldn't have to use anything major, which is what I don't like doing. I don't like using any of my big teams until I can see what's in the back, and unfortunately I've not really got that issue here. So yeah, hydration. Right, I think we'll get straight in. Top 80 is close. Ooh, that'd be nice, mate. There's a real possibility there, then. And see, my top 80 will pop up a little bit real shortly because I'll be unlocking Pout pretty quickly. I will be doing not only those 50s, I'm going to do those 100 refreshes just so I get him out, get that gear on him, because I hate hoarding gear. Hate hoarding gear. Most RNG tier, says John. It certainly feels like it can be. A couple of dodges and you got a bit of nastiness going on. I think that's probably why Arnold stuck the accuracy arrow to minimize that nonsense, quite frankly. No Palp and Vader for better banners. No, I usually just do Treya and Scion, and then I can put Vader against something else later on. You're Daishi on Twitch. Nice. Yeah, a couple of you guys have all got different names on like every platform. And then just to make matters worse for me and complicate this old man brain, you also have different bloody names on my Discord server as well, just to make my life a little harder. For anyone that's not already in my Discord, by the way, this should work now. We'll see. Nightbot is awful. It didn't work last time, and it doesn't want to work this time. Check the description box. You'll see my my Patreon, my Discord, all my stuff in there. Oh no, there we go. Nightbot woke up. Wow. Okay. Let's get the Night Sisters in then. Let's get this done. We had a little bit of a sketchy one with the Night Sisters last time. They did kill Daka, but fortunately we were already down to Grievous at that point, which meant the Daka's just constantly coming back on the basics, which were also doing tenacity down, which means he's stunned repeatedly. So yeah, it worked out beautifully. Let's go. Let's go. This is always my go-to. Just get a full screen for the battle, just so for those of you on mobile, able to have a little bit of a better butchers at the battle. Ability block. Sorry, buff immunity. I sees ya. Right, let's get the mass swarm on. Get this B1 chewed up. Yeah, you go. You do what you want, mate. Right, you're done. Right, we may as well spread plague now, because it's already begun spreading anyhow. Yeah, you do that. Easy. I would like 51, but I'll take 50. New B2 models, nice. Yeah, quite a few of those new models that are coming out. They look nice and clean. It's about time that, you know, CG kind of try to brush up the game, because it's, I mean, it's what, 2015, isn't it? This game came out. Old man brain, you're not that old. I feel it at times. At times I feel it. I don't think my brain functions as well since long COVID either. Sometimes I'm a little bit. I'll walk into a room and I'll be like, the fudge am I even here for? But I don't know, maybe it's just general aging. My women keep me young until they make me mad, and then they make me stressed and grey. But, you know. Right, 50 banners I'm good with. I'm good with that. I didn't fix that stupid sample goal, did I? It's still there at the bottom. With the charity fund and the sub goal. Which I'm probably never going to hit on Galaxy Heroes unless I start doing mass collabs with Arnold, who I don't think really wants to work with me anymore. So the new GAC's portrait is nice. Yes, I really like DOOKU's look now. I really like DOOKU's look. B1, B2 looking tidy. It should be quite easy for them to brush up like the droids and stuff, because they haven't got to be like facially accurate to anything, have they? Boom, boom. Oh, Sander does not agree with DOOKU. I feel Night Sister's more reliable in 3v3 than 5v5 because Grievous needs all 5 to steamroll. I don't really have any issues in 5v5 either, to be honest. 3v3 I would say is a lot safer anyhow, though. 5v5, there's a few variations to the squad. The Droidica one's easy as long as you play it right. I did a guide on it before. People that aren't playing it right or have slow team could quite conceivably end up in trouble, though. I don't really like fighting Relic Newt that's really fast. Gear 12 Newt's fine, easy as heck. You can take him out before he's even really taken turns. Those like Relic 5 plus Newts can be a little ugly at times. I will often use a different team if I can. That said, I've beaten it a million times. Who the other? I don't like Wat. I never use Night Sister with Wat. I have done in the past, and I have beaten it, but it's just a bit too much of a coin toss for me. BB's easy as heck. Jawa Engineers, yeah, that works quite easy. I put it somewhere between Droidica and Newt, really, kind of in the middle. But yeah. Yes, it's not too bad. A lot of it comes down to your team, quite frankly. A lot of people don't have high-end mods on some of their Night Sisters. And Daka in particular needs the ability to contain and control the use of her team. So you need a quick if you really want to be taking on the top-end squads. And it's usually the people that are slow that have that problem against the Newts and the engineers and stuff. So particularly the Droidicas. You don't want to be slow against Droidica because then he just keeps getting his bloody buff off, and yeah, you don't want that. Just old. I hear DB, sometimes the brain can be tricky. It can indeed. Right, we're gonna get Treya and what's we call it in here. Where is she? Where is that old witch? I'd like to Relic 5 her at some point, really. I like my Knights of the Republic characters, so I would like to have them built up. Hey there, Charlie. I'm doing great, buddy. How you doing? Let's go to the actual battle screen for those of you on mobile. Being considerate, you see. Let's get over. RNG can hit you sometimes. It can. It's nowhere near as RNG sketchy as those that are against the squad will make out. It's usually them misplaying and just being modded badly, quite frankly. I did go through this war with my guild when I ran it, and I was in charge of territory war in particular. Pulled my hair out on the subject several times. But yeah, I think I got through to most of them in the end. They're all reasonably comfortable with it now. If Spacey's still here, he'll confirm what I'm saying. Why wouldn't Arnold want to work with you again? Well, because he's freaking enormous now. Let's face it, the dude has run away with the community on this. He don't need to be working with small fry like me anymore. I don't think he really needs to collab with anyone anymore. He's at that size where creators need him. We need him to keep new people, like, finding YouTube. Right. So that's nice and easy. It's 53. With a team that I don't really use anywhere else as well, which is the perks. You love your big bear, Linky. Good old Zalbar. Lots of love for Zalbar on this channel. Yeah, I think his Shack Troopers here. I certainly hope I don't need 501st somewhere else. Oh God, I hope I don't need 501st somewhere else. Guess we'll find out though. Shack Troopers should just beat the bejeebus out of that. Let's go and get her. I may as well keep this battle screen on. I forgot to turn it off, so I'll leave it on for this one. Boom, 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 boom. What am I doing? Stealth on arc. I had a bit of a slow brain moment there. I kind of forgot how I fight this battle. Yeah, you do your little roll right in time for my nade. Oh yeah! Sit out, Droidica. This is for all the times you have killed us in light side territory battles. Boom! Get off my screen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna get 10, would be lovely. Alright, he's finally dropping. And then just swarm. That'll be fine. 51. Normally I get 53 on that, but 51 would be okay. That Magna was a little thicker than the ones I usually fight. He kind of just didn't go down as quick as they normally do, which is this is fine. It's fine. Our opponent dropped 3 battles, I think it was 3 or 4. 4 actually. 1 at the top, 2 to 3 at the bottom, and he hasn't even cleared the back yet. So I've got plenty of room, plenty of buffer here. Jay says he's a little low on the end of content creators for you. Too much pageantry. Yeah, I mean he's a very vibrant, energetic, entertaining style content creator. That's not everybody's bag. I personally think it's pretty impressive. His production value in particular kind of blows my mind for his channel size. Clearly making some bank to afford all that. I try not to be envious, but yes, he's very impressive. The algorithm determines the fate of many sport creators. It does. The algorithm got a big tweak in January, I believe it was, standard talent, and you'll see it. Look at November and December's viewership for the likes of me, Urzatron, Ian, Cub, those guys that are right there, you know, that top 5, and then look at it again in January and February and March. It drops off like, my lord, like from 10k to 2k. It's crazy what a drop it had. Reach similar position to Dr. Disrespect, where entertainment is definitely an equal part. But yes. How does everyone feel that Galaxy Heroes is doing health-wise at the minute? It's not dead like clickbait people like to say, like Reddit like to scream about. It's not dead. It's still making a bloody fortune, which a company like EA is not going to shut down. As long as it's making well above what it's costing to produce and run, it will stay going. But I kind of feel like the game's recent direction has it's kind of hit one of the things that I love about the game, which was the ability to take characters from my favorite eras and my favorite scenes and merge them together and create fun anti-meta teams and just fun squads. Now it's all just kind of, you can only use this and you can only use this together. It feels very set and defined, a little bit like Marvel Strike Force, another game that I do like and also cover on Twitch, twitch.tv/dbofficial125. Little plug there. I feel it's a little bit like that, and that's one of the things I don't like so much about Marvel Strike Force. I kind of miss the days where I could create those squads, you know? I feel it's very much GL or bust at this stage, and that hurts the early game. Which brings me to what Mike is saying, where recruiting is a little bit crappy right now, because a lot of end game guys are burned out, and there's just no way for the newer game additions to catch up. So those end game guilds are just having to break down and consolidate, really, because the others are never going to catch up, especially now they've just nerfed half of the anti-meta counter characters. I mean, yeah, like, what do you do now? Sweet, you've got Gas and Padme, but well, you ain't beating bloody Kylo anymore. So yeah. Disney Plus, the Star Wars Caravan of Courage. Never seen. I've never even heard of that. What is that? I have Disney Plus, but I haven't really ventured outside of Marvel lately. I've actually stopped watching Bad Batch recently. It just wasn't hooking me all that well. I saw like the Hera episode, and I was just kind of like sat on my phone talking to a woman and not really paying any attention to the episode. I was just like, every time I was watching it, I was like, oh yeah, it's not keeping my interest. I found Bad Batch to be hit and miss so far. I've not finished it. I don't know if it finishes strong, but found a little hit and miss for me. I think everyone's holding their breath to see what the non-GL character balances does to the game. I'm sure I will be right in there trying to give you guys some relief and ways to climb an arena still. So just bear with me. When that nerf goes out, I will do what I can do to figure things out for everybody. I've got 3 of the GLs now. I'm close to a 4th. I feel like I'll be in a good spot to do a bit of my theory crafting again for this nerf. I've been too far behind until now, so you know, by the time I get a character, someone's figured it out anyway. The last 3 are really good. Linky feels it's enough of a filler show. Yeah, I sort of felt it's been a little bit filler myself. Still enjoyed it because it's Star Wars, but I just haven't enjoyed it the way I've enjoyed some other things, you know. Right. That said, I did say previously I didn't really enjoy the Bad Batch episodes of Clone Wars Season 7. They kind of just got in the way of the actual arc that I cared about. So, right, what are we fighting? Dooku and some bugs, right? So Dooku brings them counter. Have I got anything that Daze is here that's really not in need anywhere else? Wampa. Okay, I don't really have anything to go with Wampa, is the problem. Because I've also got a stun risk, so I feel like I need something to protect him from that. Maul? Does Maul have the health pool to survive Dooku is the question. Because Dooku gains additional tenacity after the first one. I don't know about that. Maybe combining them would do the job. What Sith do I have available? Sidious. I'm trying not to use anything remotely good, quite frankly, you know. Fanboy is definitely an option. He'd give me that tenacity boost, but he probably will die. So it's a bit of a banner. That said, I don't really need that banner, do I? Let's be honest. I don't really need that banner. So I could Fanboy Wampa or Fanboy Maul Wampa or Maul Sidious Wampa or Maul Wampa. I've got a few options here. What do you guys want to see? I think they all win, just in different kind of degrees of success. Hey there, Andrew. Do you think the separation will come down to best mods versus best mods? Yes. Yeah, it usually does, doesn't it? Let's just be honest. The game has kind of always been dictated by speed and things like that. And occasionally a meta will arise that isn't speed based. And I've usually tried to find methods that are ways to win against fast speed when you can't compete, because I can't. My Shad has some amazing mods. I don't. Malik solo, I mean, it's possible, but I mean, Dooku's going to do my nut, constantly stunning me every 2 bloody seconds, so... And I'm going to be tied up on some fact for a while. Maul and Sid, says Smeagol. How do you feel about Omega? I like her. I don't mind Omega. I wouldn't say she's a favourite character of mine or anything, but I got no problem with Omega. I feel a lot of the backlash to her was the same things that I heard about Ahsoka in the early days as well. I know everybody loves her and kind of forgets the way they used to run their mouth about her all the time. So, yeah, I'm not really bothered by her. Maul Insidious? Yeah, we could give it a go. I really do need days to stick is the thing. Days has to stick. Darkstar really wants that Malik solo. Normally we solo other things with Malik. I'm a little concerned about using him on this. There's an awful lot of ability block in this team. I feel I'm going to be just sat there doing basics all day. He wrote Ahsoka, Ezra, and Omega as annoying in the first couple of seasons, changes them through their arc, and then everyone loves them. I think it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, they're all children. Kids can be quite annoying. I have one. Maul and Wampa. Yeah, I get the feeling that might be more effective. Double days, and Wampa's going to ramp up and just beat the bejeebus out of everything. Plus his basic hits hard. So yeah, I like that. And then Savage can go with the other one, Malik, later on if I need it somewhere. Get the battle cam on. All right, yeah, you do your thing. Didn't stick. See if we can stick it that time. Didn't stick. Wow, two days fail. Oh shoot. Oh. Yikes. I don't really know what to do at this point. Leave Wampa alone, damn it. Oh, of course you taunted now, right when I've got you at death's door. No, 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 no! Now he daisies! Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's a loss. That's fine. This is why we used something that was fluff. And we'll tidy it up. Annoyingly, Dooku's still bloody there. There's honestly no point backing out, really. Oh, that stun was a bit annoying. We might have had him then. Yeah, there's no point backing out because then you just have the same... You've got the stealth problem again, which now I don't have. Ah... Sometimes that's the problem when you try and take out a squad with some lower end stuff. Yeah, sometimes that kind of nonsense happens. Annoying. Okay. I don't want to use anything good. It's just Dooku. His counter and his ability to ignore protection is the issue. What can I use that isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg? Just gonna have to clean him up with something. Hoda solo, don't even. You're gonna lose that bloody spanner. Let's just get... Oh no. Let's just send that trash in. Dooku's underrated. Dooku, yeah, he has the ability to kind of cause issues like that. My hope was he would have gone for Maul, and he didn't. He went for Wampa. So, and I was unfortunate. He dodged 2 daisies right at the start, didn't he? So, and then ooh, punch my mic. Sorry. Then he actually dodged the following AOE. So, yeah, that was just a little bit of bad luck. Would have been all right otherwise. Alright, let's just go and clean him up with this. Just overwhelm him with attacks and... Oh, don't go and stun all my damage dealers, you dick. He's just going to nick a couple of back... I bet he goes... Freaking takes one off her now as well, that count. Yeah, there we go. He's stolen 3 off me. And now he just won't die. Okay. Trying to use rubbish to save my good teams, and I'm just not getting anywhere. There we go. Oh, good lord. You robbed, what, 5 banners off me or some nonsense? God, I hate DOOKU. Right. Fortunately, my opponent's dropped quite a few battles, so I don't have to panic too much. Oh, there was nothing in the back end. Oh, no, I'm lying. There is. Oh, okay. I thought that was somebody else. 2 GLs in the... 2 GLs to deal with then. Okay. Yeah, you know how Jesus hates me. Hates me with a passion. Crap, how am I going to beat Ray? I need Kylo in both places. Ugh. The worst thing about Ray on defense is the easiest counter to use is her. Against her. She's on bloody defense for me as well. Start your new job tomorrow. Oh, congrats, mate. Can't complain. I like the quiet. I prefer night work as well. Sadly, with Dominic, I can't really do night streams all that effectively anymore because it's the only time I got a chance to sleep. Wow. So that's a problem. I need Kylo on both of these. I've got my Jedi and my Master Luke, and I've got my Kylo available. I kind of need Kylo to counter them both, so I'm not entirely sure what to do now. Jedi Master Luke just seems to lose nearly all of the time to Rey for me, which kind of puts me in an awkward spot. Yeah, I mean, it'll have to be Kylo because he's going to keep incorrectly gaining bonus protection again off her rather than his own protection recovery. And then he's also going to gain it from Watt. So, yeah, it has to be Kylo purely to ramp up to kill him. But there's a real chance we're not going to get through... Yeah, we're not going to get through Rey now. Oh, crap. I don't have Han available. No other option unless you want to do Darth Revan, Bastila, and Watt. Yeah, I don't really trust that. My Darth Revan and Bastila are not all that high, and my Watt's gear 12 as well, so... Yeah, I ain't really got much choice, do I? Is what it is then. So yeah, do you know who that 17% is, Oasis? Me. Right, let's do I want Watt or do I want Thrawn? I'm wondering. Watt or Thrawn? Watt prevents the ability blocks on me and will keep me meaty as heck. I think I want Watt. In fact, do I even want Kylo Ren? A must. I mean, he's sort of a distraction. I just don't know if I actually need him. I think is there anyone else I can stick in his spot? I don't think I need him. I think I'll take Watt purely to... because I'm not going to use him anywhere else anyway, and it's going to tidy up banners and things, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to go that. Alright. Defensibility block and, yeah, tidies things up a little bit. Okay. Where am I at? Oh, sorry, I forgot to switch screen again, guys. Alright, just got to keep, like, smashing through now. Ideally, I would have liked, like, Officer and Hux. But Hux wasn't available. Officer I usually use with a crew executioner squad, so... Our next AoE should actually take out what? Oh, my 2 turns off it. Another poke. We're getting there. We're ramping up nicely here. I'm assuming chat's a smidge behind. Alright, there we go. That should kill what? Alright, he's gone. Alright, just keep wailing away. And Bastila will fall as well. Maybe on the third... Oh, no, on the second one. We'll take that. Just keep poking and doing AoEs. Just watch Luke crumble, basically. Oh! Wow, okay. I think he's... Oh, I got dodged on the kill blow. Now he's got his protection back. Really? There we go. Get out of here. 52 is fine. That's fine. I don't think I really needed what there. I could have probably squeaked out 3 more banners, but... because without what, I wouldn't have got that full protection one anyway. So, yeah, it would have only been 3 banners better off. I don't know why I'm leaning on this. I fidget too much. All right, that's that one down. God, I'm a little bit nervous about this because he's actually done 3 zones and I've got to deal with Ray. Ah! I'm going to put this team on defense is a monster. Yeah, it's not a hard team to beat. It's just an annoying team. I actually prefer to fight that than I prefer to fight Ray, if I'm being totally honest with you. And sadly, I have to do that now. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to fight Ray with at all at the minute. Was he 291? Uh, 28th of March, you did Kylo versus Bastila. Yeah, there you go. See, I thought I might have done it before. It's just been a long time since I fought it. People stopped putting on defense, and I just kind of forgot. It's one of those things I should be dropping videos on, really. I've got a fair few counters that I don't really always recall too well. Frank, you bloody legend. Thank you very much, mate. I'm sure that's a renewal, that one. Staying as a member on my YouTube channel. Here, the 125th Legion. Thank you very much. The member button, if anyone does want to join, it's like down there somewhere. For as little as 99 cents. Oh, what am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do? I've got like all of the Jedi. We got Jedi Master Luke, we got GAC, we got Jedi Knight Luke, we've got Hoda. We got everything. Revan. But Rey continually ruins my life. I hate her so much. If 5v5 I could get her done with Jedi Knight Revan lead. I don't really like Jedi Master Luke lead against her. At least not without the ult. Just loses like 50% of the battles. But yeah, with Revan lead, I'll have to get her down before she can even ult, which is nice. Luke, Revan, and Yoda. Or Hermit or Grandmaster. Goofy's saying Jedi Master Luke lead. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. I don't have that ult, so... Grandmaster. Mine's only Relic 4. And my Revan's only 2, I think, so... It looks like the one everyone's going for is the one that I got beat with last time. Double Luke Coda. We got beat with that last time in 3v3 and Kylo cleaned it up. But Kylo can't be used now, so... Yeah, so I'm really... Use Luke, and Gas. Double Luke and Revan, Caesarian. Yeah, I mean Gas is available. I can go Gas or Revan or Hoda. I can go any of them. It's alright, Sirian, I know what you meant, mate. I can go any of them, I just don't have faith in any of them. I have such bad luck against Rey. I really do. She has tripped me so many times in GAC. I'm at the point where I try to avoid her most of the time in Arena, even. Those nerfs will make my life easier, because she's only good when she's surrounded by the bloody Jedi. Can I do a poll? I can do a poll. Right. Who goes with Double Luke? Right. Where the hell do I see the poll? Please tell me it actually puts it here. Okay, there's the poll. It's up in chat. It should be visible for everyone, I hope. I actually don't know who to go with here. I really don't. Oh, that's why I'm going hammer it right now, Isis. We're going to have Pout fast. Don't you worry. I'm not messing around. I've got like so much gear stockpiled. Literally to something like 7 stun guns and all sorts of stuff like that. I've got... Oh yeah, I've got all of his gear, 12 pieces. All 6 of them. Is Gas in the lead now on that poll? Yes, Gas is actually slipping into the lead. Hoda last place here. I think Hoda's more of a thing if you've got Alt Luke, isn't it? Yours truly doesn't. And even then it's like 83%. Someone said earlier. I think Linky said it. Gas is running away with this. 9 votes so far. Gas still in first place. Revan in second. I love this poll feature. Shout out to YouTube for getting that in here. You used to have to use a plug-in on Twitch for this, and even then it was nowhere near as pretty. Gas variant has a lower win rate. But again, yeah, that's for the alt version. Thrawn would be not too bad. Moose, we're against Alt Ray with the handbag bros. And my Kylo's sadly already been in play because I had to deal with Jedi Master Luke. That's going to be an interesting thing. How many of these counters are going to be remotely viable once that nerf is in? It's going to be pretty scary to see. Right, I think we've given it 2 minutes, so Gas it is. Gas has run away with this. He's got 6 of the 12 votes. All right, let's go. Gas it is. Good God, I'm scared. How can you have the gear stockpiled? Because I have to farm gear for my requirements, or do you have enough time to farm it while you do the tickets? I've been farming it for a while because I had everything done. I needed 1 piece of gear for Krennic, like one stupid binoculars thing, And I had all the rest of his stuff done, so I just started putting it all together in the meantime while I was waiting for that to actually appear in bloody stores and things. Oh, that's that painful cry because I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose. Right. Go with what I feel. I don't have confidence of any of them. None of them. Alright, get that crit immunity off. We need... Okay, she's already triggered that really early, which is excellent. But now I can't do anything to her. She's probably going to get her ult before that fades, and that's the problem I usually have. It takes so long to get rid of that ult. Right, you actually get an attack from gas with that too, so we're going to do that. She's nearly there. No, she's already there. Good lord. Nah, she's got it. Ah! Never ever can get her down with Jedi Master Luke lead. Just can't get her down until before the ult. And then she usually kills people with that. I mean, I've got like stacks of protection and health on everyone. Right, so we have survived. Oh, we got her! Thank God! Oh! Although I can't do any damage to anybody at the moment, so we just kind of got to wait. Go on, do your thing. Yeah, last time we went against this same comp, with this same comp, she actually killed Gas and Luke with that shot. I was just like, what? How? But it happened. Yes, yeah, weirdly, sometimes Linky, she could just blow away everyone, and other times, nobody dies. And that's where I have issues with her. There's no consistency, and I just don't know when I'm safe. You just never know when I'm safe. Which is why I just stopped fighting her in arena. Right, so I was going to gas solo that, but that's obviously no longer an option. Right, let's get back here. So, what remains? We got both of the GLs out the way, which is bloody fantastic feeling. And how fast is this team? This team can be horrific if you don't have anything to get it down. Okay, it's slower than mine. I think I'll run a mirror. I run my own one against it. Actually, that said, he's got 2 Night Sister teams. Yeah, that's what I used to believe, Linky. I'd be like, oh, it's alright, the first one's getting no one, it's the second one I gotta wait for. And it's so many times in arena lately, the first one just wipes out like 2 or 3 members of my team. And I'm just like, what? Does my head in. Oh, even on the low offense ones. That's what was driving me mad, Oasis. Alright. Where do I want to use my Imperial Troopers? Oh, right. Yeah, I think we're going to JTR Bosk. I'm trying to think what I wanted to use on those back ones. Let's get that one done. Because that's the bog standard second choice if I don't have gas available for it, you know. Let's get that one in. It's not even a high-end Bosk team. There's no like damage dealer in outside of Greedo, and his damage is entirely dependent on RNG if he's going to get spam loads of assist attacks or not. When he does like, you know, attack after attack after attack after attack, he does a lot of damage, and when he just does one shot and just doesn't follow up, you get nothing, and it's just fine. Right, might as well just get boss now because Dengar stealth anyway. Yeah, that's fine. You do that. I don't care. I'm killing you now anyhow. You gone, baby. Dodging all of his banner thieving. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I feel Relic 8 just really helps Ray slap fools, quite frankly. I don't really see many Relic 7. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a Relic 7 Ray in a long time. I mean, this is like the first one. So, okay. Probably use Wicked Lead against them. I assure you I did not. Team I'm most afraid of. I wouldn't say I'm really afraid of any of them. I think Appeal Trooper is probably best used here, though. I've still got the likes of Darth Revan stuff available that could always take that. With Troopers, it just needs to be something fast. If you're fast to go before them, they get slapped. If you're slow, then they get going and you get dead. So yeah, if we Imperial Trooper the towels in one, and we'll just mirror it, I think. Got 2 AoEs in there, so. Alright. Alright, no ability blocks. Oh, wow, would he get any? Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, get that res through. Acolyte's so squishy. She's not a good use in that comp. Yikes, there's a little bit uglier banners this time, but yeah, I'm probably going to be using Vader. That was why I've kind of kept him for that play. I'll take 52. That's fine. I could have taken Death Trooper. It would probably been a little tidier, but then I probably would have lost the smidge on protection anyhow. Okay. Let's just go and get Vader on Mon. I think we go like Vader. We already used what, didn't we? I should have kept him for this, actually. Probably should have kept him here. Never mind. I don't really want to use Palpatine or Thrawn. I can use them on something else. I'm trying to think what else, what I could use here. Because again, I don't have to be incredibly banner efficient anywhere. Good Shaw and Gideon. Do that, I think. All right. I forgot to check how thick his Biggs was. Oh yeah, we wouldn't be able to blade it anyway. We'll just get wedge, it's fine. Belly block. Shred. Yeah, you just keep hitting him, that's fine. I needed like one extra turn and we would have had that over with. Oh, okay, this is getting a bit ugly. I don't like Mon teams. Alright, there we go. Ugh, 50. Don't get greedy. Win if you mess up on crap. Yes, I know. I gotta stay focused. Is all. I sense win excitement in your voice. Yeah, I have to stay calm. I have to stay calm. Not get carried away here. We still got what 5 teams to go. Let's have a look what I have available. So we got Palp with Thrawn. We still got my crew squad. We got Darth Revan. We got Jedi Revan. We got an OG Kylo squad. That's already 5 in itself. We've got our own Mon team. We've got Malak. Yes, we got about 8 teams remaining, which is a fairly bloody comfortable spot to be in if I'm being frank. So I feel the 2 teams that have any real possibility of causing some potential issues in this are probably this Imperial squad if it was allowed to get going, or the Chupio team, because well, Princess Leia can punch you in the face a little bit if the AI gets that RNG and does like constant triple taps. Yeah, I got nothing that I'll win with that because Kira's on defense. So yeah, there's no feats for me anyway. Yeah, there's no feats I can get. They're all ones I'll just get anyway. So I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking actually. I don't know where I was going with that. A quick team is going to kick the snot out of this to start with. So one of the Revans is going to take this out. Which Revan? I don't know. Haven't really decided. How fast is Piet? Just out of interest. Hey there, Don. How you doing, mate? Oh, it's Piet's not that quick. I'm thinking Jedi. I'm thinking I would Jedi this. We'll just gun it, start immediately. Send it to the Nether Realm, and we're sorted. Malak Solo. We got to run that somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to run it yet. Good luck on GAC. I love your content recently. I've become addicted to your reaction vids. I love it, Paolo. Thank you very much, mate. I've actually got a couple of reaction videos that should be out. So one should be out tonight if YouTube aren't going to be complete turds. They're blocking one of them at the minute for copyright, even though it's a reaction video, so it's fair use. So I'm hoping my appeal will be granted and it'll drop today. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a couple of others coming as well. Some UK rap music, some more metal, another movie one, and there's a whole bunch coming. I'm having good fun with that channel. Easy. I don't even need these banners for anybody. It's like, you only got 52, not 54. Doesn't matter. This dude's dropped 4 battles, and he's not even full cleared yet. Even with my auto preset, I won the first round. Love it, mate. Love it. Right, so we have still got Malak left. I don't know where I want to throw Malak in yet. I think I'll Darth Revan this one. I don't really know what else to use Darth Revan on, so yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. Alright, she's not gonna have any time to stealth that way. Wow, he lived. I'm marginally impressed. Right, she ain't living though. There we go, 53, right? Yeah. I'll take 53. What else is there? A Django. I mean, Django's a good character, but he's let down by the rest of his team, and there's no way to protect him from me in that squad. So I'm going to go crew on this one. No point me even swapping the scenes at this point. We're running through a couple of squads quite quickly. So we're going to go crew on this team. Crew works really, really nicely against Night Sisters. Always has done. There we go. She's got the next turn, so Wow! I really thought she would have died from that shot, but never mind. Swap over and dead. 54! I do love that little team. That's why I was hesitant to use crew earlier. And as I was called out by Oasis, I should have done the solo on that earlier battle with Kylo, because I've done it before. Just hadn't done it in a long time and had kind of lost familiarity with it. So we still got Palp, Thrawn, OG Kylo, all sorts of stuff here. I'm not going to use OG Kylo against Django because there's heal immunity and all sorts of stuff in that squad. Don't want to mess with that one. I don't know if I can OG Kylo this. I mean, Deathmark is irrelevant because there's no one to die in it, but I feel I might be tied up a little bit trying to get to him. Well, I've got a pretty powerful executioner, and he also had the advantage as well. Let's have a look at his mods on his DACA out of interest, because she did go a little quickly. Normally takes 2. That's why. Tenacity modded? What? Oh my god! Yeah, that's why. There you go, Isis. That's a rather odd DACA. So best remaining team is going to deal with Django, quite frankly. Mon Mothma. I feel Malak could get this. Malak I can't speak. Should solo this, right? Surely. He's going to have to chew through Shore Trooper first, but then Piet's a dead man by that point. It's got to work. He shouldn't have time to ramp up. Alright, and green, and now he'll die. Oh no, maybe not. Now he dead. Just gonna leave. I was gonna say I was gonna leave Death Trooper to do his thing, but apparently not. Yeah, taking nobody else meant I didn't have to fear Deathmark, which is why I was like, yeah, this will be fine. Your little bomb and run was the cutest, mate. It really was. Bless you. Now drain. Max banners. There we are. Love it. 56. All day, every day, I'll take a 56. So what remains? What remains is Django, and then whatever fleet this guy has in the back for me. Let's check out his Django. I know they get a speed boost and such from him. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, he's super slow. Right, so what do I want to kill this with is the question. I'm thinking Mon Mothma. Just the mass swarm. Absolute mass swarm. There's Dispel, so I haven't even got to worry about burn. I should just be able to burn through that squad. And that's what we're going to try. I like Mon Mothma 3v3. Great for max banners. Useful against a lot of B teams. I needed one extra hit. For real? Come on, man. Don't do me dirty like that. And again, one extra hit. Alright. Alright. Well, Boba just already did his big move, so... And Biggs, like, laughed at him. Alright, won't be a max banner, sadly. I'm missing one, but I'll take it. 53 is alright. 53 is fine. So we're through that. We've already got the win based on how it currently stands. Is he trying to fight these yet, or is he done? He might have tapped out. He's either tapped out or he's waiting to see the full-time score. So what we got back here? All right. Okay. Okay. Very, very low end. Malevolence should have no issues there. So we're Negotiator and we're Malevolence then. I think that's the plan here. I don't think anyone's going to disagree in chat. We'll get you in. I'm going to go for you. Oh, crap. Fallen. Stupid. Right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Unless we get a bad RNG, then we should only need one of these reinforcements. But I'd rather have an extra one in case I get a bad RNG, quite frankly. So let's go and get rid of these rebels. Slap this rebel scum. Anyone new here, be sure to hit that sub button. You know you want to. You know you want to. You'd have gone the other way. Yeah, some people aren't too keen on Malevolence in a lot of battles. I got a lot of love for Malevolence. I use it probably more than my Negotiator. That is really, really unfortunate. How did that survive? And I didn't get a target lock there. Normally you get a target lock there. You can drop this afterwards and it wipes it all out. Just kills everything without any reinforcements needed. So yeah, we've already got a semi-sketchy RNG here, but we'll see what we can do. We're not going to get a 68 or whatever I generally get, so we'll just try and get like a 65. Trying to look at where I'm at the moment banner wise. Oh, of course you did. Let's get that crit immunity there. What's coming? Phantom probably. Yep, Phantom. Alright, and then that should be the win. I think this is 60... I think this is 65. Was it 66? Oh no, 67. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, alright. I don't mind that. Finalize the V Rebels, I've done it. It's a good strategy. However, if you were fortunate to get a dodge at the start and Falcon doesn't die, you kind of fudged really. Whereas this, you get a bad RNG, you get 65. You get a good RNG, you get 68, and that outperforms what Finalizer grabs anyway. So I kind of prefer this unless I really, really need it somewhere else. Hey there, Lucas. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're going to get Malevolence on this one now. You. We'll take you just in case. Normally, I just take the one reinforcement here, Spy, in case I get a bad RNG again. You get a few too many dodges at the start, or you don't land buff immunity. It could be handy to just bring him in to ensure you can do a mass swarm and tidy it up. But like that right there is why I often go for it. We got dodged, so we no longer have any big swarms right at the start. That is not good. Wow, classic DB RNG there, guys. Oh, no. Yeah, we have to get these swarms on. We have to get the ship out fast, otherwise they make it to the ult. Alright, there we go. We got it. That's why I always have it. Some people are like, you don't need any of them. I know I don't. If the RNG is perfect, I don't need any of them. But if the RNG is not perfect and that happens, good chance I'd have been ulted if I didn't have Spy come in. Ah, Ty's fine. I kicked the life out of it even when Ty's there. Alright, there we go. That's the ultimate bad RNG. Ty's there, it keeps dodging, and it dodges that that opening Buzz Droid as well. Then that's really where you definitely want Spy. So there we go. 31-26. That's probably my lowest score in a long time. But it should be enough for the win. I don't think he can statistically win this at all, because of all the drops he's had. He had, what, 4 and I had 1. And my drop was just because I was just being a bit greedy. Looking at what we had left, that didn't need to be the case. We actually have a few teams that could have easily beat that DOOKU squad still. OG Kylo being one of them. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with that. That would put me 5-0. Which means we got another championship round coming up, guys. Another championship round. More chance to start catching up with Grid again. Okay, someone's added me. I will try and make room for you. I can see they're fairly new, judging the gears, so I would like to help out. Let me remove one of the people that doesn't need me as an ally. Who does not need me? See if there's anyone that's quit recently first. If not, then I'll just kick someone out. There we go. Babu Frank's quit, clearly. 31 days. Christ. Right. Sorted. Yeah, exactly. Thrawn, Palpatine, Hermit's still in play. I still got like Old Ben, Leia. Quite a few good things. OG Kylo. There's definitely some damage there, and another full clear. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, man. I think we've done all right here. We've done okay. So yeah, I think that just about wraps up, guys. Viewers are dwindling. I think that's because Arnold's around. He's probably on by now. If not, he's about to be. So yeah, it's probably about time I get the heck out of Dodge before he sends those Imperial troopers after me. Next one was on 79 day. Next one what? I'm not sure what you mean, bud. But yeah, that was a pretty comfortable GAC. I'll be back for the next round. I'll be live tomorrow on Twitch, though, with Marvel Strike Force. For those of you... Oh, he's been on for an hour. That explains it, then. That explains it. I didn't think he started till 7. Does he do 6 now? I can never tell with these guys. They're always moving. I always try to be a lead-in or something. And I always end up clashing. But, you know, my hardcores are here and I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me so much. Big shout out to Gino for becoming a YouTube member today. Blair for becoming a sub. And Frank for becoming a member for his 16th month. That's insane. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys next time. So until then, we out of here. A bloody sub. You know you want to.